Hello everyone, it's George and welcome back to Call of Dragons. As you can see, finally I'm able to do a live stream on Call of Dragons. We are on a season SOB2. It's our first Roots of War, which should be interesting because a lot of tier 5 players are fighting with each other, and like any new season, whenever there is something new event, whenever we can fight and observe which kind of heroes, what's the tactics, and in general who are going to win, that's always interesting, and I hope everybody will going to have a pretty interesting Roots of War. In 1 minute we are going to start. In terms of numbers, well, I'm gonna be able to check the numbers and the power points of each of the alliance. I'm the Pirates member. I just joined them this season, so it's not a coincidence that I'm not taking part on this Roots of War, because I'm a new member, and in order for everybody to establish their presence and to be able to participate in many different events, you have to be able to play with the people, be a part of the family, and in general I think that's pretty normal that I'm not participating here. So far, right now, as everybody knows, there is a couple of objectives whenever you are playing Roots of War. It's really important to capture every single tree, because trees are giving you a lot of buffs, and let's just discuss those buffs, right? Tree of Healing is giving us elixir production speed and Legion HP. Both of them are really important. Tree of Courage is giving us Legion attack and Legion defense 5%, and we need to mention that here, if tier 5 players are playing the Roots of War, every single percentage is giving them advantage, right? So you can imagine how much advantage tier 5 player can get if you will give them 10% Legion attack and 10% Legion defense. In terms of participants, the JENG has 22 members and Steel Hell Pirates has 29. We're gonna see what kind of power difference they will have. Actually, in terms of full power, they are quite close, which means JENG is going to have better, more powerful players than Pirates, simply because they are less and the power of the alliances are quite close. Hi baby, hi. Let's see. Let's hope that this Roots of War will be interesting, because I have been part of the Roots of Wars where the game has finished after 20 minutes because players just left. So I really hope this won't gonna be a case and we are going to see a great battle. As always, whenever I'm live streaming, that's the opportunity for everybody to ask me questions. It's a new season, new players. I'm always glad that I'm able to help anybody, if you are already experienced player or not, or you are just beginner. That's the main reason why I wanted to create the YouTube channel, to have a community to speak about the game which we are playing together, which is quite new. It's been only 1 year since the Call of Dragons came out, and I think we are going to good trajectory. Like if we're gonna compare to other games, what happened in the first seasons, first years, we are pretty ahead, and I'm looking forward in future years where we are going to get. And of course I'm looking forward to new factions, because that's the thing everybody wants to have, right? 3 factions are quite less. Yeah, first rallies are going in the middle. We have Goresh and Skolgul. That's the tier 5 rally, and I think the Theodore and Forondil should be tier 5 rally too. I'm pretty sure they are going to get the Hell of Nature, because almost nobody is defending that, right? Now everybody should understand that only kills won't gonna make you winner of the Roots of War, simply because buildings are giving you points, like troops killing giving you points, but at some point Livestone's gonna hit, and one single Livestone is worth like 5,000 points, and I have seen a lot of Roots of War where one Livestone was the decider factor of the whole alliance winners. And yeah, as always, 10,000 points is a minimum which we want to have on every single player here, and we're gonna be observing if everybody is going to have the maximum amount of points for the rewards, right? You have Goresh and Skolgul, one of the best hero pairs in the whole game, especially if you are tier 5 player and you have tier 5 infantry. That's the way to go in my opinion, simply because you have everything. You have tankiness, you have speed, I mean march speed, you have defense, you have counter attack damage, you are amazing rally hero pair. So like if you are going to check all of those boxes, you are good to go, right? I'm pretty sure this infantry rally is going to take the Hall of Power, and in terms of points per minute, JENG is ahead, 290 to 140, and I'm pretty sure pirates are going to coordinate and understand what to hit and what to not, right? Well, JENG has 3 of courage, JENG has Hell of Nature, 1 outpost, 2 outposts. Well, it's pretty easy to understand. The pirates are focusing on mainly on trees because of the buffs, and they are hoping to just simply destroy enemies by the kill threats, right? Because I think pirates has way more tier 5 players than JENG has, and in terms of pure amount of players who are inside the Roots of War, it's 24 to 29. I hope each of the alliance will have maximum amount of players, because that's the funnest way to play Roots of War and to even observe, because you don't want to lose Roots of War because you had less players inside and you just like you missed the winning point for like 1000, and if only you had those 3 or 4 players, you would be winner, right? As I have mentioned, the pirates are going to focus on buildings, and well, 3 of courage are theirs, 3 of healing is here, and yep, JENG is focusing on top side. And let's just observe which kind of hero pairs are popular here, right? I do see a lot of tier 5 players, I do see a lot of golden armies, Hosk and Kinara yet again, even though Magrod and Zaida is in my opinion best marksman hero pair in the game. Hosk and Kinara is still pretty popular because like what Hosk and Kinara has, in my opinion, not another hero pair has in terms of marksman, like tankiness, lot of counter attack damage itself. You have huge amount of damage because Kinara is all about dealing damage, and Hosk has one of the best skills in the whole game about legion capacity, which makes every single legion who you're gonna pair Hosk with a lot tankier than anything else, right? JENG is focusing on their top side, pirates top side, and pirates are going back because they went to the mid lane and they actually saw nobody there. Let's see who is going to stop this snowball, because as I can see, almost every single legion here is tier 5. So pirates have to commit quite a lot of legions in order to defend this trio of healing. It's pretty interesting that JENG is simply swarming the trio of healing, which I think is not a wise idea, because they are going to have a lot of dead troops, wounded troops, because swarming any building makes you lose troops way more than simply rallying, right? And I'm pretty sure inside of this trio of healing there is tier 5 player inside. That's why we see a lot of low health around the trio of healing. Well, I'm not sure if it was a wise idea to just swarm it, but we're gonna find out pretty soon, right? Alright, pirates are just simply moving their members here, because that's the place where JENG just put every single legion, in my opinion, because I don't see any other lanes where I see blue legions. Alright, well, if we're gonna think whatever they are doing right now is working, right? Because they are pushing, they took trio of healing, they destroyed couple of legions here, and if Lifestone is going to spawn here, it will be the luckiest day of their life, right? Because that's the place where they committed almost every single legion. I do see tier 5 players of the pirates, and now everything should be quite close because tier 5 players are fighting against each other, right? In terms of legions, yeah, we do see Bertrands, and I think that's a Bertrand and Tohars, and a lot of Bertrand and Thea. And as I have mentioned, like I made a video about best open field hero pairs for season SOB2, and in terms of mages I have mentioned that Lilia and Velin is still the best in terms of pure damage. Like second choice is Bertrand and Tohar, but I think Bertrand is more useful with the Thea and with the Celestials. That's my honest opinion. Well, I do see Tohar primary, which is quite interesting. Tohar primary and Indy secondary. That's not the usual hero pair in terms of battlefield, but I guess Indy is a unique hero which you can play with almost everything. And that makes the indies great, and also simply because you will be able to awaken indies by just playing the game, right? Yeah, as I have mentioned, whenever pirates committed their tier 5 players to the push of the JENG, they are backing off. Pirates are going to take Tree of Healing, which gonna give them elixir production speed 20%, and actually 20% is a lot. Like, if you're gonna go back to the real world of Call of Dragons, there is no possible way of getting 20% elixir production speed, even if you're gonna get legendary mana stone, right? So far, pirates are winning. They have 6 more players, but in terms of points per minute, JENG has almost double the amount, but I think once pirates will clean this place and JENG will have a lot more wounded troops, it will get much better in terms of pirates. Well, of course, I'm rooting for my alliance, which is pirates. I want us to win, and I'm hoping that in future Roots of Wars I will be streaming while I'm playing, because that's the more interesting one. And in general, I always try to turn on streams whenever there is a possibility. I don't want to turn on streams whenever I'm doing dailies and like gathering and almost doing nothing. That's not the content I'm thinking that is interesting. So whenever there is war, whenever there is statue war or Roots of War, that's the timing I think is the best for Call of Dragons to stream. I hope in the future we're gonna have more events, more long-term events in my opinion, because for the live streams, 1 hour Roots of War is not the perfect timing, right? Like 1 hour is quite low amount. Yeah, finally I do see Magroth and Zaida. Unfortunately, I was not able to get any of them. Like in the Wheel of Destiny, I tried my best, but what I got was Dohar, then I got Bertrand, then unfortunately I am a marksman player, and that's not the heroes I wanted to get. But that's fine. I hope in the future I will be able to get at least one of them, so I will be able to feel the power of Magroth and Zaida. Well, I have seen lots of tests in terms of new archer heroes, and what's quite funny is that 5-1-1-1 Magroth and Zaida is dealing almost same amount of damage as Awakened Syndron and Freygar. That's quite interesting, right? I have mentioned many times throughout the game that whenever new hero comes out, it's better. It should be the better ones than which we have the last ones, right? Like new heroes should be better than the old heroes. That's the normal thing. If the new heroes are bad, nobody is going to try to get it. Nobody will be excited, and it will be pretty boring, right? But if 5-1-1-1 Magroth and Zaida is better than Awakened Syndron and Freygar, it means these new archers are simply amazing, and I'm quite sad that I was not able to get at least even one, right? Like if I have got Zaida, I would pair Zaida with Indis, because Zaida is healing type of archer. Like more heals you're gonna give her, it will be better and you're gonna deal more damage. Indis would give her some healing, Indis would give her 20% more damage, so like that should be fine, right? Of course, as a marksman player I would like to have garrison hero Magroth, but yeah, like I trust me, I tried my best. as a free-to-play player and to get Magrot, but it was not my day. I even tried like the seasonal rewards which you're gonna get if you will complete the like 15 quests, but unfortunately I got Bakshi from there, which was like one of the worst choices for me, because I generally don't play as a cavalry. And yeah, like whenever I saw that event, I said my luck is so bad that I'm going to get Bakshi, but whenever it actually happened, I got really sad. Throughout the game, I'm pretty sure I will have more chances to obtain Magrot. Even next Wheel of Destiny, we should have Magrot and Zaida there, and 2 new cavalry heroes, which we're gonna have quite soon already. Well, at least sneak peek or like art theme or what they are going to look like. And yeah, let's see what the style will be. Like at first, Cedron and Freygar was like normal attack crit style. Magrot and Zaida is healing and normal attack. Let's see what's gonna happen with new heroes. The game is quite close, which is great. 6,300 points for JENG and 6,500 points for Pirates, which is amazing because, as I have mentioned, finishing Roots of War in 20 minutes is the worst thing possible. Well, Limestone will appear upper side of the map, which is here, I think. And yeah, I guess JENG made the correct choice to push from this side, but whenever Pirates committed their tier 5 players, yeah, as I have mentioned, it should be hard for them. Let's check in terms of points. Let's see first. JENG, Bal has 80,000 points. Well, I guess these are more so tier 5 players. Here we're gonna see, well, yeah, in terms of points it's pretty close. In terms of Pirates, I'm sure, like I know that they don't have every single member tier 5 here because I'm part of their alliance and I know these guys. Like they should have at least like 1, 2, 3, 4, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, well, 12 to 15 tier 5 players should be the pirate side. That's the people I actually know, right? That's why I can say it honestly. Well, Pirates are going to take the Limestone and they are going to advance in terms of points, simply because, well, JENG is focusing on towers and buildings and the points per minute, and the Pirates are focusing on destroying enemies and taking Limestones. That's the two strategies which we see so far, which should be interesting. Like, it's always matter of strategies. Like, some alliances choose to control buildings, some alliances choose to destroy enemies, and some alliances just choose to take Limestones, right? It depends on the enemy, it depends on your number of people and how you are used to playing. Big Daddy Axel is taking the Limestone, which gonna give 5,000 points to Pirates, and I'm pretty sure this should not be end. Well, if next Limestone will be for the Pirates, then we're gonna see a lot of power increase and a lot of points increase in terms of Yellow Alliance. Finally, JENG refilled their legions and they are pushing them back, but that's already quite late. Simply because Limestone is already taken and it will be impossible for them to catch this guy because he's already quite close. Yep, in terms of gathering, you should not forget that you can gather points here, like level 3 Lunar Bright Pool, if I'm not mistaken, that's how you should spell it. You can get 100 points from here, which is not a lot of an amount, right? You should not be focusing on gathering while playing Roots of War, right? Yep, game is quite close. I like that we have a lot of fights. There is like two styles, right? JENG more of a building, Pirates like try to kill enemies and take Limestones. Yeah, as I have mentioned, Lilia and Welin still the most popular hero pair in the game. You can see how many Lilias are here on the battlefield, even though Now Bertrand and Tohar is the newest mages. We still see more and more Lilias because, yeah, Scorch feature which we have in the game is just too powerful, especially if you are tier 5 player. Yeah, finally pirates took the buildings and they have 600 points per minute, and they plus even added the limestone. They will add it. Yeah, this limestone is moving towards their base and they should have pretty big string. Let's see who is going to have more troops, who is going to have more legions, because at the end of the day, whenever Roots of War is close, it's matter of troops, who has more troops, who has less hospital wounded troops, who will be able to play more. Teach is our leader, great guy. I can't say anything bad about him, like I have known him for a couple of weeks already and I like his leadership style, and I'm pretty happy that I'm in Pirates because I don't know what have been said about them in the past, but so far it's the best time I have ever had in terms of alliance and in terms of leadership in the Call of Dragons, and I have been playing this game for more than 400 days, okay? 400 days as a free-to-play player, it's quite rough. Yep. Well, I think JENG has less tier 5 players and Pirates has more. That's like my observation. And JENG is trying to get Hall of Nature. Finally, they put some of the legions on the middle section. Not legions, but rally, right? And Bertrand and Tohar rally. Let's see. Well, they are going to take this Hall of Nature, but what's the point? I'm not sure why they are investing so much troops to Hall of Nature, which will be captured back quite soon. Yeah, somebody just killed the Limestone Taker, and they are trying to get it back, which is quite interesting. I'm not sure how he got died here, but yeah, I guess a lot of focus. Everybody wants to get the Limestone, right? Alright, JENG is giving us a great fight here. Like in terms of infantry, like before on season 1 or season 2, infantry was not that really important, right? They were just dying pretty fast, and there was not a style in terms of infantry. It was just like a moving meatball, like it would charge, it would be alive for like 10 seconds, and that was the impact you could get from infantry. But with the Goresh and Skullghoul, like without infantry, without Goresh and Skullghoul, especially Awaken, it's really hard for anybody to do anything during the war. High grading, you are against JENG. Are they like powerful alliance, like a lot of tier 5 players, or like they are mid-tier? Like for us, we have quite a lot tier 5 players, but in this Roots of War there should be like at least 10 to 15. That's how much I counted by myself. Yeah, game is quite close and game is quite interesting. In terms of points, well, I think everybody should be able to get maximum amount of points for rewards in every single Roots of War, in my opinion, because yeah, it's quite easy to get the points. You take buildings, you get points. You kill troops, you take points. So like a lot of available points on the map whenever you are playing, right? I'm Pirates, my friend. I'm just not participating because I just entered to their alliance and I need to be more familiar with this style and with the gameplay of this alliance. Yeah, I am in Steel Hell Pirates and we are fighting against JENG, if I'm reading it correctly, right? Let's look at the statistics. In terms of points, occupation points, of course, JENG has advantage. Gathering points, well, quite a big advantage to Pirates. Total kills, JENG has advantage. Of course, wounded would be Pirates. Total healed, well, Pirates are healing more. Okay. I think it will be pretty hard for Pirates to win this game, but let's hope we are going to be winners of this Roots of War, right? Well, and so far we can see that Pirates are winning, but yeah, JENG just took the Lifestone. And what I don't like about our statistic that we are healing way more than JENG, and whenever there is like 10 minutes left until the Roots of War, having less troops actually affects whole Roots of War and whole last stages of the game. Raiding, by the way, what's your alliance like? Where is your family, my friend? Alright. Well, in terms of livestones, 140. I guess somebody took livestone from the Pirates, and they were like pretty close by taking it. Alright, let's hope Pirates will be the winners at the end, right? Why it's awkward, my friend? It's fine. We are going to have fun because we are going to have fights, right? Like whenever I have somebody who is on the other side of the map and my enemy in the game, I never take any grudges. Like I never participate in any dramas. Like if you will have fun fighting against us, I will do same, and at the end of the day we are going to shake hands, whoever will be the winner, right? So it's fine, my friend, it's fine. Everything is good. Let's check the healing. Well, Pirates are healing way more. It's quite a big advantage for the JENG, because I'm pretty sure whenever there will be like 10 minutes left, this healing and these troops which they will have in the hospital will have a big effect on the battlefield, right? I think the biggest biggest fight should be around the next Lifestone, because if JENG is going to take this Lifestone, it will be pretty hard for the Pirates to take it back. Yeah, LM, yeah, we are on the same KVK. I hope we're gonna have great wars, right? Because last season I had quite a bad season in terms of fighting. It was quite boring, and I'm hoping we will be active. I'm hoping we will be able to get more merits, and whenever season will be over, everybody will say that this KVK was quite fun. Alright, I guess Pirates are trying to observe and trying to get the position if the Lifestone will gonna spawn in the middle. Let's see. In terms of points per minute, it's been like 5 minutes since Pirates are in advantage, and I think that's why they still are quite close. But yeah, it's only half an hour left. It's quite a big amount of time, right? Everything can change in this half hour. Let's see, I'm quite interested where the next Lifestone is going to spawn. Yeah, that's true, a lot of tier 5 players. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you have quite a lot of them. I have quite a lot of them, so it will be easy for us to hide behind them and to fight like that, because that's a gameplay in general free-to-play players should play. Like, hide behind your tier 5. If you are getting targeted, move back, remove your target, and whenever you are free, yet again, hide and try to deal damage. Alright. A great fight here. Let's see in terms of healing. Yep, JENG is starting to heal more. Alright, I guess next Lifestone will be important, and also we only have seen one Behemoth and the second one was just dropped. Let me check where it was dropped. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, actually they are going to take this Hell of Blessing. Yeah. I hope in the future Roots of War I will be able to fight, because every time I participated in these Roots of Wars, I had a ton of fun. Like, you want to win, that's 1. You want to get maximum amount of rewards, that's 2. You want to showcase how you can fight, that's 3. You can showcase how coordinated you are in terms of buildings and in terms of hospital capacity. So I like this event a lot. Yeah, it's been a great fight so far, and it's been a quite close Roots of War, if I will be honest. Let's see, now I'm whatever I'm waiting where the next Livestone will spawn. That should be the most important aspect right now, because difference is like 2.5k and Livestone gives 5,000 points. Yep, JENG is getting closer to the healed. It was way more in terms of pirates, but I guess we are killing more and more JENG's people right now. Troops. Okay, let's check the points. Rambo 321. If it's that Rambo, which I know, it will be quite funny, because this guy has accounts on every single server in my opinion. And from our side, yeah, our tier 5 players are having quite a good time in terms of points. At first main fight was happening on the top side, but finally middle section, I guess everybody is anticipating, okay, my English is broken, that the Livestone will gonna spawn here. Let's see if pirates are going to take this Hall of Power. But yeah, it's been quite hard to cross this bridge for everybody, I guess, because it's so hard to just simply take down those infantries, right? I like that infantry has their own style, and they are really important in every aspect of the game. But in my opinion, for free-to-play players, being infantry main is not way to go, because to fully utilize infantry you have to be tier 5 player. Alright, let's see healing. Yeah, it's getting closer, but still a lot more in terms of pirates. I guess the biggest difference is gathering points, and yeah, of course, kills, right? JENG is killing quite a lot of troops. I'm gonna drink water. I'm gonna be back. Alright, I think soon, well, pirates are hitting this rally, which is not a good idea. I guess it's hard to not click this husk. And yeah, Hydra is here from the pirate side. Let's see what kind of impact the Hydra will have. Yeah, I think this been like one of the best Roots of War I have been watching, because game have been so close since the minute 1, and yeah, that's what you want to see, right? Nobody likes to play. Alright, JENG is taking... come on, that was so close. Hydra is MVP of this match, right? If JENG will take this Livestone, this game is almost done, and this guy was like 2 seconds away from taking the Livestone, and Hydra ran from the bridge to this guy and dealt damage. Alright, Hydra is MVP. For sure, Hydra is MVP. It will be so funny if right now the pirates will push and they will take the Livestone, but yeah, I guess that should be quite hard, right? Alright, let's see the Hydra. That's the MVP so far. That's the behemoth which is giving us chance of victory still, because this one behemoth is not allowing these guys to take the Livestone, which is really funny. Okay, still. Finally, pirates' infantries are back, and well, I guess this Hydra will buy time, even though, okay, he ran back. That's so bad. Come on. Yep, again, Yep. Hydra is MVP. I don't care. It will be even better if pirates will be able to get the lifestone right now. Yeah, let's see how much time. Yeah, 4 more minutes. Pirates have approximately 5 minutes to just push through the bridge and take the lifestone. If not, yeah, if JENG, yeah, if JENG will take this lifestone, it will be almost impossible to win this match, I think. Okay, come on, guys. We were not able to destroy this rally, unfortunately, which took a lot of our troops. Yeah, MVP Hydra so far. So far, MVP Hydra. Okay, hit. Come on, nice, nice. We just need to cross this bridge. That's all we need so far. Like that's our only chance. We're gonna cross this bridge, and with the help of the Hydra, we will be able to contest this lifestone. And yeah, 5,000 points is important, or like 2.5k points, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 3.5k. 3.5k, which gonna bring us to the even. Yeah. As I have mentioned, we have 3 minutes until we're gonna cross this bridge, and as like Hydra, whoever dropped 11 dropped this Hydra, right? You are the best, my friend. You just simply saved the Roots of War simply by just putting this Hydra, and like this one behemoth is not allowing anybody to take this lifestone. Now what we need to do is to push them back and to take this lifestone, because without that it will be super hard. Okay, still we have 3 minutes until to cross this bridge. Come on, hit it. No. He took, yeah. It was like 1 second until the Hydra would hit this guy, and he took it. Yeah, like it was so epic. One Hydra was able to contest this lifestone, but this guy just took it. I'm not sure if we will be able to take it, but yeah, it was quite a good run for the Hydra. 11, my friend, if you will ever watch this video, I have seen you saying things about you being officer, but this behemoth drop was amazing. Like, this was perfect. Let's see in terms of hospital. Yeah, pirates are still having quite a lot of troops dead. And yeah, it's been so hard for us to just do anything. I guess JENG has better infantry, or not better, just more infantry players, tier 5 players, which are just simply standing on this bridge, and it's like almost impossible for pirates to do anything, right? Did we just kill the lifestone? Or where the lifestone? I can't see it. It's here? Yeah, it's here. Yeah, we killed lifestone. It's dropped. Maybe somebody will... Yeah, come on. 1 hit? No, it was too slow. Okay. Let's try one more time. If we will be able to take it. I guess we are moving slowly, but yeah, like more time is... Like, I'm not sure if we will be able to contest them whenever it will be like 10 minutes left, because we have way too much wounded units, troops, and I guess it will be only tier 5 players fighting at the end of the battle, and let's see who's gonna have the better ones, right? Yeah, this limestone will be already home quite soon, but one thing is important. Since JENG committed all of their legions to the middle section because they wanted to take this limestone so much, they actually don't even care about buildings, which gave us quite a good amount of points in total, right? They were in a lead for like 2k or 1.5k, and simply by just making them fight us, and they are not rushing any buildings around the map, we have way more points per minute, right? Yeah, last 20 minutes should be really interesting, because this is quite interesting routes of war. This is so close. I guess in terms of power, like JENG has 24 members and they are doing absolutely fine. I guess they have way more powerful players in terms of pure power and in terms of pure troop numbers and so on, right? Because they have six less players and they are doing pretty fine. Yeah, these infantry players are almost impossible to kill, because I have seen them standing here for 10 minutes, right? Yep, they just took the limestone to the home, 2-0 in terms of limestones. Alright. We still have a chance, right? We still have a chance, so it's nothing decided. Like 3,000, the difference in like 70 minutes is quite easy to overtune. I just need to understand how much troops we are going to have, right? 500k is the difference between healing, but wounded troops, yeah, like you can see what's the difference between kills, total wounded and total healed, right? Maybe in the end my tier 5 players will be using resource healing, and that's how we're gonna get back to the game. But let's see. At first I want to see us crossing this bridge. That's really important. We still are ahead in terms of points per minute. Let's see. It's quite interesting routes of war. You aren't gonna see a lot of routes of war which is in like interesting as this. A lot of fighting. Game is quite close. I think it will be closer. It's the end of the battlefield, so let's see who will be the winner at the end of the 15-minute mark. As always, press like, subscribe, share. I hope you like my content which I'm trying to make. I'm a 100% free-to-play player playing this game for more than 400 days, so I kinda get enough experience about this game to speak about this game. So if you got any questions, feel free to ask. Live streams are simply the best way for communicating with me, and of course on the Discord or in the comment section I always try to answer every single question, because that's the reason why I wanted to have a YouTube channel, to have a community who likes to speak about games in general. Game is yet again quite close, but this choke point have been so hard. I guess pirates committed 3 infantry rallies. Can you imagine? 3 infantry rallies to just cross this bridge. And now the limestone will gonna spawn here. That's what's the funniest thing, right? Yep, the last limestone will be the game decider, in my opinion. Yeah, it's really interesting. Let's see. Alright, these guys are trying to get the Hall of Nature. Whole routes of war, JENG has been trying to get this Hall of Nature. Yeah, I really wish I was playing here, because it seems really fun. That game is so close, a lot of adrenaline. Like, it's not about rewards at this point. Like, you committed 1 hour to this event and yeah, you want to be winner, right? If you are gamer, if you play games, you want to be winner in every single match. Yeah, I guess the last limestone will be here, and everybody is trying to focus their allegiance, whoever has what left. And as I have seen, somebody dropped another behemoth, right? Let's see where. Yeah, what's the funny thing is that Pirate still wasn't able to cross this bridge. Yep, that's the funny thing. Yeah, I guess last fights will be happening towards the bot side, because here we're gonna be seeing the lifestone spawning. Let's see who will be able to take the lifestone, and we need to mention that both livestones was taken by JENG. Pirates should have way less troops right now, because they have been dying quite a lot if we're gonna compare it to the JENG. So it will be pretty hard for the Pirates, but we need to understand that it's been an amazing fight. It's been so fun, and game have been so close, right? It's been so close. Let's see who will be able to take the last lifestone. It's a matter of who has more infantry troops for the defense and for the push. And let's double check points, right? 63k, 60k. Yeah, everybody should have the highest amount of points. Yeah, 11, that's the minimum one, and here 15. Yep, I guess JENG players did pretty good. Tablet, well, I'm not actually sure. I'm playing on laptop, and with the mouse everything seems fine. I have never had tablet, my friend, so if I will give you any advice, I don't have experience, so it's much better to ask somebody who is playing with a tablet. I have been playing Call of Dragons through PC, through laptop, and through phone. Tablet, not my expertise. Like, if I will give you any tips about that, then it will be wrong, and we're gonna make some mistake. It will be bad for you, and I will be feeling so bad for myself that I gave advice which I did not know, which is not the thing I do in general in life. So maybe ask some of the alliance members who is playing with a tablet. You can even go and ask to customer support of Call of Dragons. They will give you the best answer in terms of that. Like, simply you're gonna go to the Discord of the Call of Dragons, and you're gonna see Call of Dragons SC, which means customer support, and like generally they answer daily, so it should be pretty easy for them to answer to your questions, so you will be able to play this game however you want, my friend. No problems. Thanks for asking, my friend. Thanks for asking. Yeah, last behemoths are dropped. Pirates dropped Flame Dragon, JENG dropped Flame Dragon, and now it's all about who is going to take last lifestone. Let's see. And we need to mention that Pirates are having way more points per minute, but as I have mentioned before, if you have too much wounded troops, as soon as the game is going to the end, it will be really hard to contest the last lifestone, right? Look on Tamari Season 1 server, Vietnamese. Amazing, my friend. Like, if, like, so far, what do you think? Do you like the game? Are you having fun? Because I'm a free-to-play player. I have like 37 million power, and like, if you're just gonna be playing this game more casually, you will have fun. If you are more committed and you want to grind, of course you are going to fun. But my main advice would be, try to get the strongest alliance, right? Alliance matters a lot. If you want to get gems, if you want to get unique items and unique currencies, alliance is the best possible way for you to get them if you are not going to spend any money in this game, just like me. So your main priority should be get to the strongest alliance and try them to be more friendly, right? Because this game is all about grouping up. It's all about playing with each other. It's not like solo gameplay.
like better your alliance will be, more fun you are going to have in this game. So that's like my number one tip, whoever starts this game. Like, if I only knew that it's all about alliance in this game, I would have chosen my alliances in a more respectable way. So like, that's the best tip. ATH, thanks for the information, my friend. I hope the developers of the game knows about that topic, because as a normal player and a normal content creator, I can't do much about that information. If you are sure that that's the case, like, write on Discord. I think every cheater should be removed from the game, which is pretty normal for everybody to understand, right? Because they are ruining the fun of the normal players. Peace and love. If you're gonna have any questions, feel free to ask. As a beginner, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have many more questions if you are going to continue playing this game. So like, I really like to give a tip with my own experiences, because this game can be complicated, and this game can make you pretty mad at sometimes, because if you are a free-to-play player and you are going to invest your legendary tokens to every single legendary hero, it means you are not going to have at least one good hero pair, right? So at first, try to understand what's your main legion type, especially as a free-to-play player. If you like archers, try to focus on archers. If you want to play with mages, try to focus with mages. My advice would be, as a free-to-play player, to play with ranged units, because that's the most fun you're gonna get for the long term. And yeah, like, understand what's your fun, how you want to get fun by the fighting, right? Like, what's your like, how you are getting more fun by fighting with archers, with mages, with infantry, or like cavalry. I wouldn't recommend cavalry to anybody if you are not tier 5 player. Other than that, try to get to the best possible alliance, which will be friendly, which likes to play together, and you are going to have quite a lot of fun in this game. Yeah, I understand. I had the same problem with alliances, my friend. And I chose the alliance where there was a lot more friendlier. People were helping each other. If nobody is accepting you in terms of strong alliances, well, like, time will show. Like, for example, before I was in a pretty weak alliance, then I started grinding, I gained more and more power, I get more and more merits, and you are getting noticed, right? Like, if you are fighting, if you are active player, strong alliances want to have active players. It's not always all about power, it's all about being active, helping the alliance, having quite a high merit score, and at the end of the day you will get discovered, you will get invited if you are just simply fighter, because every alliance leaders and alliance officers want to have members who are fighters, in my opinion. And that's the conversation I have always had with the alliance leaders and the officers, because power is just number, right? If you are not using this power, it's just number, and you are not going to use this power if you're not fighting. Even if you are low power and you are fighter, you are fighting with your alliance members, which means you are active. That's the players they usually want to have. So don't be afraid, don't be sad that if you aren't gonna get to the strongest alliance. Time will tell. This game is all about long-term success. Like, at start, I was at your place because strong alliances was not for me. Like, I have had many answers that you are not strong enough to play with us, but yeah, right now I managed to get to the alliance where there is a lot of tier 5 players, which means I did something right? Yeah, unfortunately, Pirates wasn't able to take down the JENG, which took the livestones, and the livestones was the main difference in this fight. Yeah, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure in the future we are going to have better victories than this one. For this one, I think it was amazing to watch. It was amazing whoever participated for them, because like, every single loose of war which is close is really good, right? yeah, let's just observe how close this match will be whenever we're gonna have 0-0 minutes. It will be like it's not almost, it's impossible to get like 5,000 or 6,000 points or even 7 soon in 4.5 minutes to win this match. But yeah, no problems, right? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. From losing you will learn more, from winning you are happy. That's my idea about winning and losing, not only in games but in life. Yeah, everybody is still fighting because why not? Everybody want to have the highest score. From the pirate side, that's the top 3. From the JENG side, that's the top 3. And I'm really interested if this Rambo 321 is the same Rambo I know. If you are the same guy, my friend, text me on Discord. Yeah, like this difference have been the total kills and the life stones. Because of the total kills, pirates had way more wounded troops, and because they had way more wounded troops, JENG took life stones pretty easily. Three minutes left. 5,000 is a difference between this fight, between these alliances. I hope next Roots of War I will be able to participate, because like every single time I have been playing this event I had a lot of fun. And yeah, this time we are on the losing side, but I'm pretty sure we will be on a winning side way more at the end of the season. Alright, 2 minutes left, and we're gonna see who was the MVP of the Roots of War. So far, if you ask me, that Hydra, which managed to do a lot of things in the middle, did a lot of things, but I'm interested who will be the player, the MVP of this Roots of War, which we're gonna find out in 2 minutes. That's the only thing which we need to know until this Roots of War will be done. Yeah, I think we're gonna be pretty fine. We will fix a couple of mistakes, and in future we will have better result. But I'm really proud of my alliance members. They fought bravely, they did what they could, so nobody should say anything bad about them, because this fight was quite close until the end. But yeah, what you can do when enemy is stronger than you, right? They were just simply stronger. 1 minute left until we're gonna find out who is the MVP of this match. That's always important. Yeah, fights are finishing. 42 seconds until this Roots of War will be done, and we're gonna find out the MVP, and we're gonna find out who is the winner of this fight. Yeah, last bit of push. Let's see if everybody managed to get the highest amount of points. Yep, that's easy to understand. Everybody got the maximum amount of points. Everybody will get rewards. Winners will get more, losers will get less, but yeah, unfortunately defeat.
The forest shall rise from the ashes.
Alright, some voice. Let's see who is the MVP. Yeah, Reed is the MVP of the match. Congratulations to Reed. I hope I'm not mistaken the name, I mean pronunciation. Let's go. And yeah, as I have mentioned, the livestones was the difference. Kills were difference. Of course, gathering points, pirates had way more. Occupation points was way more for pirates, but in terms of troops, yeah, whenever game is decided in the late game, this troop size and the wounded troop matters a lot. So unfortunately, not this time for pirates, but I'm pretty sure everything will be fine with us and we are going to be victory many times in this season. Yeah, this was the Roots of War. I hope everybody enjoyed. I hope everybody had fun. This is my account. If you have not seen my free-to-play account, that's the only account I have in this game. I don't have any farming accounts to just teleport the resources. I'm playing with this one and I'm having lots of fun playing Call of Dragons by simply being free-to-play player. Whenever you have this icon, it means you have not spent a single dollar, which I have never done, and I don't have Lilia. I know it kinda sucks, but that's fine, right? I can somehow manage to play this game without paying. That was the idea behind my gameplay about Call of Dragons, and that's the idea behind my channel in general. As always, if you like the live stream, if you like the videos, press like, subscribe, share. It always gives me more and more motivation to make more content for this game. I hope everybody will have an amazing day, morning or night, wherever you are. I'm gonna see you very soon. Bye bye and good luck.